Okay, and the other most popular song for midterms is Ode to Joy, so we're going to run through that one real quick as well. This is the step-by-step for Ode to Joy. All right. So here's how you guys are going to approach this one. So if it's easier for you, it's same as always, guys. If it's easier for you to watch a person play it, you've got the video right there. For me, it's easier for me to not watch a person play it. I prefer to look at the little notes and stuff. So step one, I'm going to set the screen up the way that I like to see it. I like to zoom in so it's nice and big. Okay. I like to play with count in, definitely. I like to use horizontal view when I'm working on stuff to keep some of the other stuff out of my mind. Okay, and then I'll shrink it down. And the first thing that I do before, see, I don't have my guitar with me. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to scan the piece of music and say, okay, what am I looking at here? Look for patterns, things that are going to make it easier for me to play. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 3, gotcha. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? 0, 0, 1, 3. I'm looking over here. 0, 0, 1. Oh my gosh, that next note had better not be 3. It totally is. You're kidding me. No way. Wait a minute. 3? No. Get out of town. Get out of town. What's this? 3, 1, 0, 3. And let's see. So 3, 1, 0, 3. 3, 1, 0, 3. What? You mean I can learn a piece of music one time and then apply it in multiple places? Yes! This is the best day ever. All right, cool. But surely that wouldn't happen again, right? Oh, come on, Anderson. No way, buddy. 1130, 113. I love that. All right, cool. So already miles ahead of the game, man. This is great. We just found out that there's a bunch of repeated material in this song, and if you play it once, you basically can play it multiple times in the song. I love that. It's like when you learn how to read one word and then you open up a book and you find that word all over the place on that page of the book. It's like, well, cool, I can read this. Most of it's just the word the or whatever. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I like that so far. I'm gonna flip the view just a little bit so that I can kind of scan the music, and then I'll change it back once I get done looking at how the music is. All right, so I'm gonna bring it back like this. Let's highlight some of those sections we were looking at. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 3, I like that. Okay, and same thing. So 3, 1, 0, 3, that's cool. 3, 1, 0, 3, and what's that? No way. Oh, this is great. Okay, well, cool. Look, and oh, look at that, 0, 0, 1, 3. So the same short piece of music ends up getting repeated in multiple sections in this song. That makes it awesome. That makes it super, super easy to learn. 1, 1, 3, 0, 1, 1, 3, 0. I bet if I look down here, yep, 1, 1, 3, 0. Okay, cool. And then 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. Okay, those are all the same. That's nice. We like that. Looks like it's pretty easy except for this stuff over here. So tell you what, before we get into this stuff over here, let's take these little sections down first, and then we'll come back and get measure, it looks like 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll get those guys later. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to do exactly what we do for every song. You break it down into small sections, take a little piece at a time, do it slowly and correctly, and then start stringing them together. Okay. So now that I've scanned the music and I'm comfortable with what I'm going to be reading, now I'll flip it so that it looks like this. Oops, not that, sorry. Oops. There we go. Flip it so it looks like that, make it nice and big so I can read it because I'm old and blind. All right. And now I'm going to grab my guitar and I'm going to learn this first measure, okay? So it's 0, 0, 1, 3. No problem. It's all on the first string, okay? And it goes 0, 0, 1 with my pointer finger, and then 3 with my ring finger. Okay, not too shabby. I mean, any person can play 4 notes. I think we can pull this off. Let's, just to be on the safe side, let's loop it a couple of times. Let's bring that speed down to something a little bit more manageable. My gosh, 120, who are these people? All right, so 60 beats per minute, about half speed. Go slower if you need to. Don't feel weird about going slow. I want you to learn how to play guitar. You do it slowly and correctly. That's always going to be the way that I recommend. Okay, here we go. Measure 1 only. 2, 3 goes like this. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I think I've got it. Yeah. All right. Feel pretty good about this. All right, cool. So once you got the first measure down, I'm not gonna, let's just erase all of it here. I'm not gonna go through and play just that in every place. I'm just gonna kind of file it away in the old noggin here. Let's take a look at the next measure. 3, 1, 0, 3. Okay, so we got bum, 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 bum. I can do this. All right, and I'm gonna do it the same way that I did the first one, which is I'm gonna highlight the section, in this section only, and I'm gonna might try playing it without the metronome first, just to see how my fingers feel about it. Bring my whole hand down for the 3rd fret. Try it again. Feel okay about that. Try one more time. Pick up my ring and middle finger. Open. Put my whole hand down on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. I think I can do this. Let's add the metronome. 2, 3, here I go. 1, 2, again, here I go. 1, 2, last time, here I go. Okay. Once I feel like I've got that section down, a couple of ways I could do it. I'm going to just show you the way that I like to do it. I'll start taking this thing and I'll open it up. I'm like, okay, cool. I got measure 1 on its own. I got measure 2 on its own. Now let's try the 2 of them together. Here it comes. 2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, again, here it goes. Okay. And if that's good, great. Nail it down and just move on. If you're not quite there yet, or if you make a mistake, don't stop the thing. Follow along with your eyes. Figure out where you are in the music. Follow it with your eyes, and then when you figure out where you are, jump back in. That's why that count in with the loop function is so valuable. So let's say you make a mistake, laugh it off, wait for the thing to loop back around, and try to catch it again. Okay, so do that exact method on all of these pieces. So we already established at the very beginning of this lesson that measure 1 is repeated 3 times in various parts of this song, and same thing with measure 2, and same thing with measure 3. So let's get measure 3 nailed down. Okay, looks like this. Pointer finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then you're going to switch to your 1st string. Open. Sorry, my E string is new. That's why it keeps getting out of tune. Okay. If you use your thumb, same thing. Okay. Make sure your fingers are curved like little cat claws to come down on the fret, so that way this string will still be able to ring out. If you're using the flat finger method, it's not gonna make any kind of a sound that's worth hearing. Okay. Keep your fingers curved. Use the tips of your fingers. This is the way. Okay? Sweet. Let's practice this one just real quick. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay. When I feel comfortable, When I feel comfortable with that, now I'm going to start, like I said, this is the way that I like to do it. I start adding everything together. And sometimes I'll even look at wimpy measures like this, 0, 3, 3, well, repeated notes and open strings. Are you kidding me? That's super easy. That's a piece of cake. I'm not even going to dignify that by giving it the practice that I gave to these other measures. I'm going to just open this thing up and we're going to do the whole thing. Okay? Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. It goes like this. Okay, and then it'll give me a count off. 1, 2, again from the beginning. Okay. So it's really nice. Using sound slides gives you the option to just loop it over and over again at whatever speed is comfortable for you. You can watch it. I make videos for you guys, but you can also just do it on its own. This is a very helpful way of getting it going. Okay. Also, don't forget you can use this as well. Fretboard visualizer. I like this very much. I'm going to play it one more time with this turned on. So maybe video doesn't help, maybe seeing the tabs doesn't help, but maybe seeing the fretboard helps. I don't care what method you use, as long as you get it done. So whatever you find that is a valuable practice tool to you, good. That's the right way to do it. I have zero preferences, okay? Cool. Let's bring it back to the beginning. Let's do it together. We'll go from measure 1 to measure 4 one more time. Okay? 1, 2, 3, let's play. And just like we did during the analysis section of this song, we know that if we can play that first 4 measures, that's 3/4 of the song already knocked out. Okay, that's measures 1 through 4 and 5 through 8 and 13 to 16. So doing this small section slowly and correctly allows us to build in the skills that we need to play the whole darn song. So cool. This is the first part of Ode to Joy. I'm going to do one more after this for the next section.